So, first game with fans back in the stadium in quite a while. How much of an impact do you think fans have on a game, especially from a defensive standpoint?
Yeah, I think it could be huge, depending on where you're at and how strong your fans are. We really love our fans here, so I think it's going to bring a lot more of that energy that these guys that we missed last year, just an extra push to get us through some of those heavy, long third down situations, things like that. So really excited to have them all back.
How much is it, as an edge rusher, kind of the fans impact you when they're getting the offense's head and you guys can kind of feed off that, and maybe that first step is just a split second quicker?
Right, yeah. If the fans could do us any help, slowing the offense down, then it's great. The football's a game of inches, so it's if I get a half step faster than that offensive tackle in the pass, then I appreciate those fans for getting me there. But ultimately it's up to me to get there. So third down's third down, regardless if there's fans or not.
What have you maybe told some of the young guys, especially at the edge spots? You've got a lot of freshmen and guys who didn't get the chance to play in front of fans last year. What have you told them that this experience and this atmosphere is like on a game day?
Right. Yeah. I was just letting them know. It's it could be a lot different. You feel the energy in the crowd. Big games. Sometimes you could barely hear it. You're sitting there, you could barely, you're on the sideline, you can't even hear yourself think. Those great games where it's really loud and exciting. It's something really special to be a part of.
Do you have a most cherished memory where in the stadium where it was so electric, it was like pandemonium, felt like a concert basically?
Right, yeah, I'd have to be probably those first couple snaps of a game day against Oregon where you just could visibly see they couldn't hear the cadence and the snap count, and which was really affecting that offense. So that was something where it's like, wow, that's crazy, it's just really loud. You could feel the vibrations everywhere.
In these home openers in these big games, how hard is it I know everyone's going to come out of that tunnel with all kinds of energy and just be hyped up. How hard is it to maybe get back to center and stay focused once kickoff does happen?
Right, yeah, I wouldn't say it's too difficult, too challenging. We in practice we work on things like that. Change the situation, momentum, things like that. Like music's playing, music's not playing, crowd noise, a lot of things like that. We try to practice with certain distractions to get us better. To make sure that we're ready for all different types of situations.
Any keys you can give us regarding Utah State and anything the defensive room's highlighting a little bit in their offense?
Yeah, doing our job. At the end of the day, no matter who we play, that's kind of what we want to do. Make sure we have 11 guys on the field doing what they're supposed to do.
You talked about tempo a little bit with that offense. Is that how quick is it? Are they immediately right on the ball and snapping it after each play as quick as possible?
We'll have to find out, I guess. It's their first time. It's their new staff, first time playing, first game of their season. So it'll be exciting to see how fast they go.
How many teams have you watched in film? Because I know that their coaching staff's got guys from everywhere.
Right.
They've got a bunch of transfers and everything. I've been watching 5 different teams to try and get a read on what they'll do.
Yeah, it's kind of just whatever the coaches throw up there. It's not really about where the team is. It's more the looks. You know what I'm saying? So it's just trying to get down, making sure we know what our fundamentals are for however they line up.